Welcome, welcome, guys. You know what we're doing today? You know what we are doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are cooking today, y'all. It's been a minute since I've been on here. I am so excited. Doing today. I am so excited to be on live with you all today. You already know by the title of this live, we are about to make something so delicious. We are about to make some jollof rice and some grilled air fried chicken. We've made this on here before, but it's been a while and I haven't seen you guys in a long time. So I'm like, you know what? I need to come on here and cook with y'all tonight. And also welcome all of the new family, the new Yancey tribe that have joined us. Thank you for being here with us. So tonight we're about to have some fun. We're gonna have some wine. We're gonna cook. We're gonna chat it up about all the things, okay? Because yes, your girl started her seeds. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to let us know where you're watching from. But yes, y'all. So this is the air fried chicken that we will be making. I've already seasoned it, and we are about to let me show you guys the ingredients for the jollof rice. So, like I said, this is a chicken that we'll be making tonight, and then also as far as the jollof rice, this is what the ingredients are. So as far as like the spices, you already know we're gonna have some chicken bouillon, the Nor chicken seasoning, some complete, and then for our herbs, we have some onion powder, some garlic powder, we got some parsley, and then this is the jollof rice sauce that I made with the tomatoes and things from my garden that I already told you about. If you guys are new here, I created my own jollof rice sauce with tomatoes, garlic, onions, ginger, and things like that from my garden. And so that's what's in here. It's from last year that I already made, roasted in the oven, and then froze it. So there you go. Welcome. Please don't forget to let us know where you're watching from when you join us. And then we are going to have some ground shrimp because, of course, shrimp make things taste better. And then this right here is our country onions. You guys already know what that is. Hey, Jay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you watching from? Where you watching from? And then the rice, this is the rice here that we'll be using. So as far the reason why the rice look like this is because I used some what is it called, fried rice seasoning. So it's like a curry type of seasoning that I cook the rice with. It's like a curry powder type of seasoning that's made for fried rice. So that's what I cooked the rice with. So what I did was I put the seasoning in here. I put some avocado oil and then some water, and then I cooked it in the rice cooker. So the rice is already done. So this is like the major part of really cooking the jollof rice is cooking the rice and then making a sauce. So now that we have all of the ingredients, I've made this before, so you guys already know. You already been here. You already know what it is. I'm just on here to chat it up with you guys because we haven't chat in a minute. Los Banos, California. Ooh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. All right, so we are about to multitask. Thank you guys for liking the video. Please go ahead and like the video. Welcome. Happy Friday. Is it, I guess, is it? Oh, in California, it's happy hour, right? All right, y'all. So right now we're about to put the chicken into the air fryer. Thanks for liking the video. I appreciate you. We're about to put the chicken into the air fryer and then we're going to get started on cooking the rice. But before we do that, let me start getting the oil hot. So how you guys doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. After I get everything together, I'm going to get my glass of wine to drink with y'all because it's Friday and it's exciting. And I want to welcome all of the new subscribers on here. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. All right, y'all. The oil that I'm using in here is a oil that I fried my fish with. So that's the oil that I'm using. The last time I made some fried fish stew, I fried the fish in the oil. So that's what I'm using because we reuse the oils over here. Okay, Friday, yes, King, Friday. It is Friday. Do y'all have your drink in your hand? If you drink, do you have your drink? Do you have your drink? I'm about to get my roast soon. All right. So while the oil is getting hot, let's go ahead and hey Hunter, hi, welcome, 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 welcome. We are in my kitchen today. We are in my kitchen today. Normally we're in the garden, but today we're in the kitchen. All right, so we are about to put the chicken in the air fryer, and then we're gonna get started on our jollof rice. We have to hurry up. So my kids have their cousins over. They're doing movie night today. So I'm like, let me cook them something, something they could eat while their friends are here. Hunter, everybody else, can y'all let us know where you're watching from? Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from. All right, so the seasons that I use for my chicken is very simple. I use the complete seasoning, and then I also used, oh, I forgot to spray this because we want to make sure it doesn't stick. But yes, I used the complete seasoning. I used some sazon. Y'all know I love me some sazon. And then I used the chicken seasoning, which is my favorite. Let me show you guys the bottle because I definitely finished it. This is the chicken seasoning that I used. And then, all right, I'm just going to spray this. This is some avocado oil just so it doesn't stick. And then I spray it on top of the chicken because it is going to also the chicken fry nice and crispy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Los Banos, California. Yes, you already told me, Jay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being on here with me tonight. I wanted to come on here and just chat it up with y'all while I cook. It's been a minute since I've been on live. Hopefully, some of the people that are normally in here, some of my Yancey crew, hopefully they join me. Hopefully they get the notification. Because you know how YouTube is with notifying people. They barely notify all of my peeps when I go live. They don't even be knowing I'm live. So hopefully while we're on here and you guys are engaging, please continue liking the video so that it can alert some of my subscribers to know that I'm cooking tonight, because we are here trying to have it up. All right, so this is it right here. And then we're going to put that in the air fryer for real. It makes me want to put like more in there, but it's going to collect the oil. So guess we're just going to have to do it little by little. And then we're going to turn that on, and it's on 370. So I'm going to put on 370 for 20 minutes. And then while that's going, we can go ahead and start cooking the rice. The oil is ready. Thank you, Luke. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. I am of age. You don't ask a lady how old she is. What kind of question is that? How old are you? Or the better question is, how old do I sound? How old do I sound? All right, so the oil is hot, y'all. So we are about to go ahead. I already lowered the stove to about like a medium heat. So we're about to go ahead and add the onions in here. I'm gonna go ahead and add the onions. And also, thank you guys so much for showing so much love to my last video where I talked about, why I garden and how it has changed my life. Because that was really a personal video that I made, about just my journey through gardening and what it has done for me mentally. And you guys have really shown a lot of love on that video, and I really appreciate you. Like, I really do. And all of you guys that came from that video, if you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. I promise you're going to love it here, especially if you love gardening and cooking and skincare, or just living life naturally and being in nature. You're in the right place. So thank you guys so much for showing me some love on that video. I appreciate it. The next video I'm going to drop is going to be just, going around and showing you guys like some of the best seed starting soil to use. And then I've already started my pepper seed. So I have a couple of videos for you guys. So I'm going to be showing you guys the best seed starting soil and the prices from like the different stores. And then I'm also going to be showing you guys like how I start my seeds and some of the things that I do to make germination faster. Me too. I'm 100. I am 100. Okay, that's how old I am. I am 100. But thank you guys so much for liking the video. I cannot wait to have more coming for you guys. All right, one sec. I almost forgot we have to add this in here. We have to add the other onions and stuff. Hey, I have my drink. About to add the onions and stuff. One second, y'all. I gotta add the other onions in here. All right, let's go ahead. So in here I have onions, garlic, ginger, and habanero peppers. So I just put it in the, what is this thing called? Food processor. So what we're doing right now is like just getting the stew together for the rice. We're making the jollof rice stew right now. And our chicken is in the air fryer, so it's going pretty well. All right. If I just stir that up. Whew, that habanero is spicy, y'all. It got me coughing in here. All right, we're gonna stir that up. We're gonna let it fry for a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and add the stew. And then we're gonna start, you know, spicing it up. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. And you guys already know how I do. I'm like making this stew for the jollof rice. And then I'm cooking jollof rice and some grilled chicken. So once I make the stew and it seemed like it might be like a little too much, what I am going to do is what I'm going to do is take some out and then just slowly add it back in. But you guys have seen, for some of you guys that are not new here, you've seen this process already. So, but how are you guys doing? What are you doing for the weekend? What's going on? What do you guys have planned? Any special plans? You guys have any special plans for the weekend? All right, let me try to get this camera together because I need you guys to see what I'm doing. So I'm about to set this up properly so y'all can see everything that I'm doing. Bye. Bye. Do you move this? Let me oh, you're fasting. Okay. I actually fasted last month. I fasted last month for what was it, 21 days. Yep. So I kind of did like the Daniel fast. What kind of fast are you doing? Are you doing like a spiritual fast or are you just fasting um to like to lose weight, or what is your fast for? Mine was like a spiritual fast that I had going on. Let me see. I'm gonna see what this looks like. Alrighty. Okay, I think my bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm trying to straighten up the um the camera. Oh, spiritual fasting, that's amazing. Well, I hope it goes well. And I pray that everything that you are praying about happens. It's definitely amazing. Not only is it good for your body, but spiritual fast is so amazing. It's such a great reset of, how to, start and refocus on the things that matter. That's amazing. Wow, that's amazing. Sunrise to sunset. Ooh, that's now that I'm trying to get there. That's amazing. That's a great that's discipline right there. Which is what my fast was about. My fast was about, trying to gain some discipline and just help me refocus on what it is that I'm trying to get done. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and add like the tomato puree that I made. And y'all already know this puree were made from ingredients from my garden, like the tomatoes, like all those tomatoes y'all saw me harvested, some onions, peppers, garlic and ginger, some Italian seasoning, and some avocado oil. So all of that mixed together. I put it in the oven and I roasted it. That's how I made that puree. And because if you guys follow my gardening journey, you will see that I actually had so many tomatoes. So I had so many tomatoes. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm trying to see how to make this work. Bio, can you fix this camera to make sure that it can see the entire pot? Like just look in there. Because I think I'm not doing it. Oh, okay, it's much better for sure. There you go. It takes some time to. Alrighty, alrighty. All right, I think the camera is much better. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add more of the tomato sauce to this. I need my zoom. I need my zoom capabilities. All right, y'all. Cheers to Friday. Happy Friday. We are drinking some good effing wine today. If you're wondering what we're drinking, literally, that's the name of the wine. Good effing wine. Oh yes. And let's make sure I'm saying your name right. Is it Concia or is it Concia? I hope I'm saying your name right. Um, Not only is it amazing, it is so therapeutic growing your own food. Uh, it's one of the best decisions that I made for my mental health. Just knowing like where your food is coming from. This is more of the tomato sauce. I just want to cook more just in case I need more. I'd rather have more than have less. So if it's too much, I'm going to take some out. And like I told you guys, if it's too much, I'm going to take some out and put it away for like another time. But yeah, growing your own food is so rewarding. Just knowing where your food is coming from, what your family is eating, knowing how you're growing it. It's like one of my favorite things about growing my own food is when I come to cook it, all I have to do is rinse it. I don't have to let it sit in vinegar or let it sit in how we try to wash our veggies when we get it from the store because they have all that wax in it that makes it shiny and looking all perfect. And you know Real food doesn't look perfect all the time. So, yes, Mama. Aiden got my hand and dragged my leg on the floor. And that hurt. I'm sorry. Daddy's gonna go handle it, okay? But this is, if you guys are wondering what this is the onion, the country onion. It's one of my favorite spices to spice my food with. If you guys are wondering what country onion is, it's like those small looking onions. They're very exotic, I guess, if you want to say, but they're like the small onions. And when they dry it or roast it or however they prepare it to grind it up, like it has like a really great aroma and makes the food have a great flavor. I love cooking with it. Um, I don't know if I've seen it in regular grocery stores, but you could definitely find it in any African or international grocery store. Is there a lot? So this is the shrimp powder, y'all. I'm gonna add more shrimp powder because why? Shrimp powder makes everything taste better. But you can get the whole thing. Shrimp powder. Ooh, Donzel is here. Hi, Donzel. My username was just random. Oh, okay. Your name is Wiz. Okay. Okay, good. That's easier to remember for sure. But I was just trying to make sure I'm not being disrespectful and mispronouncing your name. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things about growing my own food is when it's time to prepare, when it's time to cook, I don't have to go through the extra work of trying to let it sit because that's what I typically do whenever I buy veggies from the grocery store. I have to put it in water filled with vinegar or baking soda, and I have to let it sit for a little while so all of the wax can soften up, and then I have to wash it, go through like this whole rigorous progress of washing and you know trying to make sure all of the wax and all that stuff is off of it. So that's one of my favorite things that I love about gardening. It's like I don't have to do that, and I can eat my food right off the plant when it grows. And you guys have seen in some of my videos when I'm out there harvesting, I definitely be eating those tomatoes because y'all know my favorite tomato is Sun Gold tomatoes, and I be out there working really hard, and I be tired. So I'm like, you know what? Let me throw some of these Sun Golds in my mouth. All right. So after the shrimp powder right now. This is the complete seasoning, the Nor complete seasoning. No, this is not Nor. Badia complete seasoning. Y'all know this is one of my favorite seasons to season my food with. This is a really big pot, so you'll see me adding like much more than I normally would if I was cooking like in a smaller pot. How are you doing, Donzel? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. I was looking for you. I was like, I hope Donzel joined us tonight. This is pepper flakes. Add some spice. Even though we already have habaneros in there, I did not need to add the pepper flakes, but the pepper flakes always give it like that extra flavor. So I love it. We're gonna add some onion powder because why? We love the herbs. You know, we love the herbs over here. Let's go ahead and add some garlic powder in that bad boy. Yo, I am so excited. I cannot wait to give you guys an update on my peppers that I started 7 days ago. I think I dropped a video recently of their progress, but y'all, it has grown much more. And that just makes me so proud because the seeds that I'm using are the seeds from my Miss Yancey's seed store, which were seeds that I harvested from my garden, and the germination rate is amazing. So I can't wait to drop that video showing y'all how to help your peppers germinate or just help your seeds germinate faster. This is parsley, by the way. Um, but yeah, the germination is amazing. And y'all know it takes forever for peppers to germinate. And I'm not using a heating mat or anything. I'm just using some basic old lighting, which is barely lighting. And then I'm using, what's the thing called? Like my window, the lighting from my window. This is some curry powder, but this is my favorite one. It's called the hot curry powder. It's like a Jamaican hot curry powder by like the Caribbean. It's like some brand from the Caribbean, but it's like the curry powder is hot. It's like spicy. I just found out you were live. Also saw the community post. Yay! I'm glad you saw the community post. Because I've been worried if YouTube have been notifying my subscribers when I go live, and I feel like they don't notify my subscribers when I even post videos at all. Because I've definitely posted multiple videos, shorts and videos here and there, and the engagement hasn't been great. And I feel like it's because my subscribers have not been notified that I've been dropping videos. It's been so frustrating because it's like you work so hard, on those videos, and one of the hardest things working on videos is the editing. The editing is the reason why you wouldn't see as many videos from me because it takes such a long. It's like a full-time job. Editing is a full-time job. I feel like I need to be getting paid for how long it takes me to edit one video. And imagine, going through all that work, trying to share something that could be of value to people that are seeking it. And then YouTube doesn't even, it's like, okay, you're not going to show it to other people, but at least show it to my audience, like the people that are here for it, the people that are interested in it, like at least show it to them. So yeah, that's been my frustration, but I guess I am a new content creator. So maybe those are the growing pains of being a content creator. Growing pains. All right, so that sauce is looking real saucy. Real saucy. But Donzel, I'm so happy you were able to see my community post. That makes me happy that you saw it. All right, I'm gonna take one of my gloves off because I need to taste this sauce and make sure it's giving everything I want it to give. Mmm, delicioso. Oh God, it's a little spicy. I hope my kids can eat this. I hope they can eat it. Mmm, y'all, it's so delicious. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this, and then that's it. All right, that's about it. And now we're about to go ahead and add the rice. We're going to go ahead and add the rice. But happy Friday, y'all. Cheers. Hope you guys are having something to drink. For Wiz, who is fasting, cannot have a drink. I will take a sip for you. I'll drink for you, okay? I'll take a sip for you. But man, I really want to know when you usually fast, how do you break your fast? Like when I say break your fast, like after the 30 days. First of all, when you do break your fast, during your fast, are you eating clean or are you eating whatever you want? And then when you do officially break your fast, like after the 30 days, do you eat something clean, or like how do you gradually get back to eating regular? Because for me, when I fasted for the 21 days, I didn't have any alcohol, any fat, like any fats. Like I didn't cook with oil. I didn't eat any sugar. Like I literally ate so clean that when I started gradually trying to put regular food back into my diet, my stomach was hurting so bad. Oh my gosh, it was so painful. All right, y'all. So this is the rice. We're about to go ahead and add the rice in there and then stir it all up. Y'all already, I don't know if you guys heard my what's the thing called? My air fryer, but it just went off, which means that chicken is done. So we need to take it out and add the other one. So let me finish adding the rice here and cover it up, and then we could go handle the chicken, and then we could continue our little convo. Alrighty. All right, let's go ahead and add this rice. So for some of you guys, if you just started following me or subscribing to me, if you just subscribed, are you guys growing anything this year? What are you growing if you are? Or what do you want to grow? What are you trying to grow? Do you have any idea where you want to grow? Ooh, this rice is so beautiful. Look at this, y'all. Look at how pretty that is. Beautiful. Hmm. I have a feeling the sauce is too much for this rice, so I think I'm gonna take some out and then gradually add it back. Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. 1 second. Where is my? I'm gonna take some of this out. I'm just gonna take some of the sauce out just in case it's too much for the rice. I don't want it to be too saucy. I want it to be saucy, but not too saucy. Mm, this sauce tastes so good. All right, I need to figure out how I'm about to dump all this rice in there without burning myself. So let's try to figure this out, y'all. Let's try to figure this out. I'm about to grab, see if I could dump it in here. Ugh. Oh, shoot. So I think I already told you guys why the rice is yellow. I use like a fried rice seasoning to season the rice before I put it in the rice cooker. That's why it looks like this. All right. I thought the sauce was too much. It might not be. It might be just right. But we'll see after we finally stir it up. Y'all know if you've been on here with me, this is the hardest part is stirring the rice up because man, you better have some strength in your arms because it's a beast. You better be stirring, you better get some muscles. You better gain some muscles over here trying to stir this rice up in this big old pot. Some real life muscles. All right, let's try this one more time. Okay. Got a little bit more left in the pot. Then we're all done. And we're all done. Okay. This rice definitely doesn't have to cook for long after because it already has the softness that I want. And it already has the softness that I want. And it's well seasoned. So we're all good. Happy Friday if you guys are just now joining us. Thanks for being on here with us tonight. What is going on? What are your plans? Happy last day of uh, Black History Month. Happy last day of February. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need, I think I might need to add that sauce back in here for sure. So let's finish stirring it up and see what happens. Finish stirring it up and see what happens. Ooh, child. I think I need a sip of my wine. Mm. Oh, so refreshing. I haven't been on here in a long time with you guys. I hope all things is good with you all. I haven't been on here in a while because I've been so busy, preparing for garden season. I've been starting my seeds. So far, I've started my pepper seeds. I started some habaneros, like a bunch of hot peppers, like the Asian hots, habaneros, jalapenos, cayenne, all that good stuff. And then I started my bell peppers. I love bell peppers. I cook a lot with bell peppers. So I'm growing a ton of peppers this year because I just want a lot of peppers. I want it to last throughout the year. For the most part, the one I grew last year, I would say it almost made a year, right? Almost barely, because I am completely done using it. Like I finished all of it. I've cooked every last one. I think the last time I used it was probably last month. Was the last one I used. Last one was like my tomatoes and stuff like that. As you'll see, like I'm using it in here. I still have a few more of those cups that you saw me take the tomato sauce out of. I still have a few more cups left. So maybe it's probably like, eh, I know it's less than 5 cups left, but so it didn't quite make like a full year, but it almost made me a year that I didn't have to buy tomatoes or peppers. But as far as like the hot peppers, yo, I still have those. Um, they are so spicy. I don't know. I've always had habaneros, the ones I bought at the store. When I tell y'all my habaneros are so spicy, so it made me wonder what kind of habaneros the stores are selling because why is my pepper so spicy? My habaneros are hot. Usually, like the habaneros that I buy from the store to cook with, I have to cook with multiples. And with my habaneros, like I cut it in half or I'll use one. I never use more than one because they are so spicy. And I am somebody that eat a lot of spicy food. So I'm like, why is it so spicy? Why is it so spicy? Ooh, it's so spicy. Oh, yeah. Baby, you want to help me stir this? My arms. My arms. I might have to take another break of my wine sipping. Let me take a break, sip my wine, and see if anybody have commented. Y'all, please don't forget to like the video if you're watching. Thank you so much for liking the video. Thanks for being on here with me tonight. Thanks for spending your Friday night with me. Please, my husband's about to take over the steering because my arms are definitely doing the most. I need some help, y'all. I wouldn't even call this jollof rice. It's more on the fried rice side of things because of the seasonings that I use. But let's just call it delicious rice. How about that? Because it's delicious. Shabbat royal families. What does that mean? Banath. What does that mean? What are you talking about? What's going on? No, why? Alrighty, let me attempt to this while my husband washes his hands. Attempt to stir so it doesn't burn at the bottom. Let me know when you're ready. Let me try to taste it and see. I know I don't need any more spices in here. Let me taste it and see if I need to add more of the sauce. Mm. I might add the rest of the sauce in here just to make it a little bit juicier. Just to make it a little bit juicier. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What are you talking about, Banat? I'm gonna add the rest of the sauce in here and have my husband help me stir it up. I bet. Maybe let's see if you want another spoon. Here. You want to use it together? No? All right, y'all. I had to bring in the muscles of the house to help me stir it up because your girl arms were killing her. And I want to use my arms to hold my glass of wine. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Thanks for being here with me tonight. And I want to, if you're just joining me, like if you just subscribed to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you came from my last video that I made, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of the love and support. Happy Friday, Donzel. Happy Friday. Thank you guys so much for supporting my last video. I appreciate it. That the last video that I made where I just talked about, how gardening changed my life and stuff like that. Like the type of love I'm getting on that video just shows me like, okay, so I'm not the only one. People really feel the same, especially with being in nature and growing your own food and just touching the dirt and touching grass and just adoring and being grateful for all of the things that God has given us for free. And we take it for granted. And honestly, being out there, it just teaches me a lot, especially just being at elements and seeing all of the things that's out there. Oh my God, like the amount of insects and animals and pests, all of those things that on a normal you wouldn't did you on a normal you wouldn't see those things, but on the normal you wouldn't see those things. Or like, just basically walking around and passing, you typically wouldn't see those things. But what, being outside in the garden, you get to see them. And it's like some of the things that are like killing your plants, or just some of the things, just nature taking its course, doing its thing, and participating in helping growing your food. I just think it's so amazing. The type of things that's out there, some of the things that you can see, some of the things that you cannot see, I think it's so amazing. Like, for example, last year I tried to grow onions and garlic, and it was a total fail because the leaf miners, I had no clue that there were insects or pests that was interested in eating garlic and onions, because for the most part, like the larger animals, they don't like garlic and onions. It's actually poisonous for squirrels, which are the evil little things that I have in my backyard that likes to eat all of my plants. They definitely skip those onions and garlic. So I was thinking, I was like, oh man, I don't have to cover this. The evil squirrels that typically ruin my plants won't touch them because they don't like it. Not knowing there was an undercover evil insect that you could barely see that was doing this work behind closed doors. Thank you, baby. All right, y'all. He has stirred it very well. Let me just go over it one more time, and then we're going to cover it up because the rice is pretty much ready. The rice is pretty much ready. It is nice and soft. Let me see if y'all can see. Nice and soft and ready to eat. So y'all can see right there. So the rice is pretty much ready. So we're just going to focus on the chicken. And normally when I make this, I typically tell you guys that I cover it up with some aluminum foil and then allow it to cook some more for a couple of more minutes. But I don't need to do that because it's pretty much ready. Aiden, it'll be ready in 10 minutes, okay? But what I am going to do though is add half a stick of butter in here and then cover it up, and then we can work on the chicken, and then we're pretty much done. I'm not going to take up your entire Friday now. I'm not going to take up your entire Friday, so this is half a stick of butter. So we're just going to add that in there just to Keep it juicy and non-sticky. So this time around, this rice, I kind of made it a little softer than normal. That's why we don't need to, cover it up and let it close and let it cook longer than it needs to. But I will keep it on like a medium low so the butter can melt, and then we're gonna stir it up. So while this is doing this thing, I am going to get started on the chicken. But the rice is ready, y'all, and it is delicioso. It's delicious. That's my little barely dare Spanish. Non-existent Spanish. I can't even call it barely dare. It's non-existent. Do you guys have any plans? Please continue to like the stream. If you're on here watching with us, thank you so much for being on here with us tonight. I appreciate you. If you're coming from my latest video, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so happy that you decided to join our tribe. We love to cook over here. We love gardening. We love all things natural. So if that is your vibe, you are in the right place because we do a lot of garden to table here. Everything we grow, we eat. And if you're just starting to garden, one of the advice I would give is make sure you're growing something that you and your family eat. Grow something that you and your family eat. Oh my goodness, not my phone falling. Oh, my phone fell, y'all. Can you guys let me know if you guys can still hear me? Because my phone fell. Thank God it didn't break. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Can you help me? That was crazy. Thank God I'm not cooking stew because it definitely would have fell into the stew for sure. Like, open all of them. All right. Let's come over here and check on the chicken because we have to take it out. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. Thank you guys so much. We are about to get the chicken out of here. Oh, great. Thank you for letting me know, Donzo. Ooh, look at this, y'all. Look at how delicious this look. Oh my goodness. Y'all, and it is crispy, okay? Y'all see that? All right. Yo, my kids are coming in here. They are ready for the chicken. This is their favorite chicken. My son loves when I make these chicken. So typically, like you guys saw in the beginning of the video, how I season like a whole bunch of them. I season like a whole bunch of them so that I can make it throughout the week or throughout the weekend. So whenever he wants some of the chicken, I just pop it up in the air fryer. I don't know who invented air fryers, but I would like to thank them for making our lives easier. But all right, so here's the chicken. We're just gonna add some more into the air fryer. And then we have it going on, it's on 370 degrees, and we're gonna air fry it for 20 minutes. So it is the perfect amount of time because these wings are like really little. They're not, really big chicken wings. They're really tiny. All right, I think we're good. I think we are good. So this is it right here. We have it in there. So let's go ahead and close that up and turn it on. It's on 370. You see that right there. And we're going to add 20 minutes. And that's it. That's what it looks like in there. And it's about to start. All right. So you turn this light off. And then we can come and finish stirring up this rice. And then I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't liked the video, please go ahead and like the video. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. This was a last minute live. So liking the video is going to help the rest of my subscribers know that I am live because, YouTube is trying to play with me, not letting my peoples know when I am live. So I really appreciate if you can help a sister out. All right, I'm going to put it down here. All right. Let's see. All right, I think I'm gonna bury it and then cover it up for a little bit. That is the butter. Y'all, this rice is so good. I hope y'all can see this really good. I hope it's not, oh gosh. I hope it's not blurry. Let me try to clean my camera. Make sure y'all can see the beauty. Make sure y'all can see all that beauty. Alrighty. I think it's much better. I think it's much better. Yeah, I just wanted y'all to see what it looks like. Hopefully it can focus on my little old phone. I'm going to cover it up for a little bit. Keep it on medium, let the butter melt, and then we are going to stir it up. Let me put this away. I'm going to put this pot away and then finish our chicken. Let's come and try this chicken first and foremost. Let's see what this chicken is talking about. Let's see what it's giving. But y'all, this is really a quick and easy meal that you can make for you and your family. You see, it doesn't take much to make. It's very easy and it's very delicious. Not too much work. Once you prep everything you need to prep, um, it's all good. But here it is. Here's the chicken. Y'all see, it looks like this because of the sazon. This is from the sazon. That's what made it red. But it's pretty good, y'all. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Do you like the favorite part of the wing? Do you like the flats or the drums? Look at that, perfectly cooked, still juicy. You'll see all that juice. Mm-hmm. It's delicious, Donzel. Mm-mm-mm. I can't even talk. Mm. Thank you, the real mulatto. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, what's your favorite part of the wing? Mm. This is why my kids love this chicken. I can't even blame them. It's so good and it's so simple to make. And 20 minutes in the air fryer is like the perfect amount of time for it to be well cooked. There's no blood or, anywhere. And I just showed you guys the thickest part of the wing. So it is well cooked, still juicy. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, just I like it all. Let me see what the real mulatto said. What's that? Paprika. It's Sazon, the real mulatto. Oh, you like the flats. I like all of it too. Like Donzel, I like it all. I don't care. I don't discriminate. As long as it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it. But yeah, so I use Sazon, parsley, the kicking chicken seasoning. I don't know if y'all familiar, but it's a seasoning called kicking chicken. It have a bunch of herbs and pepper flakes in it, which is amazing. And some Italian season, like the complete seasoning. That's what I use on this. Mm. I wish I could get on camera with y'all, but I can't go. Go crazy. But I'm so happy that you guys are on here with me today. And I hope you're having a wonderful Friday or wonderful start to your weekend. For those of you preparing for Ramadan, good luck. Praying for your discipline and strength. Mm. The room, a lot of say I subscribe, so I'll see you next time with you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys that's been subscribing to the channel. Thanks for liking this video. I literally am almost at my goal of 2,000 subscribers, which is amazing. It was a goal I just set for myself. I'm like, I was like, by the end of February, I want to have 2,000 subscribers because I already had like 1,000 and something. I was like, I want to have a 2,000 subscribers, and by the end of the year, my goal is to have 10,000 subscribers. I know that is wishful thinking, but hey, I know dedication and hard work can definitely get me there. So I'm putting it out into the universe. I'm putting it out into the air, and I know my people will find me. But y'all know I can't eat this chicken the way I want to eat it on here with y'all. So I'm ready to put this away. Because if I start eating this the way I want to eat it, y'all might unsubscribe. Y'all might unsubscribe. Are you guys the type of people that eat all the meat off the chicken and get to the bone? Or do you eat the bone as well? Because I'm one of the people that will chew the bone. Okay. So I'm gonna save this for later because I'm not trying to embarrass myself. You know, I got company, I got company watching me right now. So I'm not gonna embarrass myself today. Okay. Not today. All right, let me wash my hands and then we could check on the rice and I'll let you guys go because we're pretty much done. I guess I could show you guys like a final product of, what the plating will look like or, how this is going to be eaten. So I think I owe it to you guys to show y'all the final product of what it's going to look like. Wow, that chicken is delicious. Mm, mm. All right, let's check on our rice. Let's check on our rice. Thank you all that have subscribed to my channel. Thanks for liking the video. I appreciate you. You are amazing. You guys make doing YouTube fun because man, it could definitely get frustrating when YouTube starts playing with your algorithm and you know people that are already subscribed to you. I feel like they should be able to see your video. Why isn't that the case? Maybe I'm new to this. If you guys are true to this, let me know if I'm wasting my complaint and that's normal because I would think that my subscribers should see that I'm going live or see my videos. But you guys have shown me so much love in my last video, and I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and stir this up. Stir this up. Ooh, it is making a crust at the bottom just how I like it. Y'all, that's my favorite part of the rice, by the way, is the bottom. I like the crispiness of the crust. Like, typically you won't, like what I'm cooking right now, I'm really cooking it for my family. This is not something, it's not my favorite. Maybe because I grew up eating this almost every day. You know how if you're American, your parents probably told you guys, if you guys ask for McDonald's and they're like, we got McDonald's at home. And it's probably, something y'all don't want to eat because you'll eat it all the time. That's what this is. It was always at home. But thank you, God, that we always had it at home because that meant we never went hungry, right? Right. We're not complaining. We're grateful that we had McDonald's at home, that we had jollof rice at home, that we had fried rice at home. Because there are some people that don't have anything at home. We're grateful. But that's why it's no longer my favorite because I ate it so much. And now it's my kids' turn to get payback. But nah, they love it. They love this rice so much. They love it. They love this rice. They love the chicken. Especially my son. He's like, Mommy, are you making my favorite chicken? He always asks me that. Like, are you making my favorite chicken? If it was up to him, he would eat this chicken every single day. Like, I guess the love of chicken is it's not just a black thing, is it? Because we're African, and yes, technically we're also black. It's the love of chicken. Chicken. Is it? When does it start? Does it start from when you're a baby? Because babies love them some chicken bones. Their first introduction. Their first introduction. All right, y'all. This is ready. This is beyond ready. I don't need to do anything else. The only thing I'm gonna do is I will leave it on because I want it to crust up at the bottom. Because like I said, that's my favorite part of the rice. So I'm gonna let it crust up, and then that's gonna be my portion of this rice is the crust. So let me plate this and serve my man, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. If y'all stayed here from the beginning to the end, you are the real MVP. Go ahead and tap that screen. Thanks for liking the video. I appreciate you. Elle, I'm about to bring your food, okay? The food is ready. I'm about to bring your rice and your chicken, okay? Okay, mama. All righty, mama. All right. Look at me trying to make this all pretty for y'all. And my grandma used to be like, girls, don't waste your time making it pretty. It's all going to the same place. Who cares what it looks like when it's all going to the same place? Okay. Alrighty, y'all. This is it right here. So we have our rice and our delicious chicken. I try to make this look pretty for y'all. Hopefully it's doing something. Hold on, let me surround the rice with it. Maybe that's doing something when I surround the rice with it. And then I'm gonna serve this to my husband and see what it's giving. Okay. There you go, guys. Thank you guys so much for being on here with me tonight. Thanks for, spending your a part of your Friday night with me. I appreciate you guys. Y'all saw how easy it is to make this, and I hope that you make it. Let me know if you do. Tag me, write me under this video and say, Miss Yancy, that was a great recipe and it was delicious, and my family or myself loved it. Okay, so let me know in the comments if y'all gonna make this. Okay, and if you do, let me know as well. And also, for those of you guys that are just joining me, if you just subscribed to my channel today or recently, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're wonderful. And for those of you guys returning to my channel, thank you so much for always supporting me. I appreciate you. It do not go unnoticed, and I am truly grateful for all of you. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful Friday night, and remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. I love you guys. Happy Friday. Have a wonderful night. Bye, y'all.